Hello, ARFCOM family. Thanks for tuning in. We're here with Andrea with Stern Defense. She's got several awesome products here on the table. What would you like to show us?
All right, well, I would like to start with our magazine adapter. So we have a series of magazine adapters that convert your standard mil-spec AR to accept pistol caliber magazines. So we've got one for Glock 9 and 40, one for M&P 940, SIG 320, P250 mags. That one does the most. We've got one for Beretta 92, and then one for M&P 45. And I will say the M&P 45 is a lot of fun to shoot. Also because of the ammo crisis we've got going on right now, the 45 is really selling really well and people are really loving it. So it's a good time. So what you do is you just insert it into the lower of the AR. It locates on the existing factory mag catch. So it's gonna click into place just like a magazine would. You got a set screw underneath that you tighten. It pushes out this anti-vibration gib. That's what locks it in the lower receiver.
Yeah.
And then you got these two nylon tip set screws. You want to tighten those just to kiss the bottom of the receiver. So an aggressive mag change, you have to fall with the weapon. You're not going to be being forced upward either. So your magazine adapter is going to stay right in place where you want it. It's not going to fall on the ground on you. Okay. This is your new mag release. Hand on the pistol grip, finger forward. It's a shorter distance for your finger to travel from up here to down here.
Okay.
Which is pretty nice.
Yeah.
It takes a couple magazines to get used to, but once you've got it, it's so fast.
Rock and roll. And that is a solid piece.
Yeah, it's 60-61 aircraft aluminum, a few steel components being the feed ramp, the ejector, and the release.
Yeah.
And we've got, the best thing about this is the last round hold open. It's a reliable last round hold open. You just, as the last round of the magazine is stripped, the fall of the magazine lifts your lever, it rotates the cam, lifting your bolt catch, keeps that bolt from coming home.
Yeah.
So that's really nice.
I see that. That is all right. Well, I wish I'd have had these. We had tried to use a mag adapter once before. I'm not going to mention the company, but I wish we'd have had these. That is a solid piece.
Well, you should get one.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
And move forward. So you just insert your magazine. You can see here, last round hold open. Magazines, they drop free. So.
Awesomeness.
Yeah. So we do the complete uppers as well. One of the things I really love is our bolts. Our bolt is unique because in the PCC community, people are having a lot of trouble with their triggers their hammer isn't interacting with their bolt to reset their trigger. So we've ramped ours in an interesting way, you can kind of see here, so that, I don't know if you guys can see that, but there's a little bit of a ramp, so it's gonna work with Echo trigger, Geissele 3-gun trigger, it's gonna work with Hyperfire R trigger, so it's gonna reset some of those triggers that aren't being reset. You can see in competitions that it's just kind of a mess sometimes when people can't get their triggers to work with their bolt. Another cool thing is it's easy to remove weight. We have a set screw instead of that little pin that's so hard to get out. It's such a pain to try to get that out. But this just pops right out. You can put a La Tactica folding stock right here. You can use a JP Silent Capture, which is a lot of fun. So some cool things about our bolt.
Yeah, that's all right. And what is that finish?
This is a nickel boron coated bolt. We have it also in the flash nitride. They're both very durable coatings. The nice thing about nickel boron, and it's kind of hot in the industry because it's so easy to clean, and blowback systems get pretty nasty.
Yeah.
So if you like cleaning your gun, I don't know about you, but I do not. I'd rather just wipe it off and be done.
Well, I know that it feels slick, and my nickel borons that I have, they're not this slick, but the actual cleaning it, just an oily rag, it just comes right off.
Right off.
Yeah, that is nice.
Yeah, you can run it a lot.
They've put, that's higher polish.
Right.
It feels slicker than mine.
And
that's all right.
So another thing that we make, it's a little bit of a newer product for us. We've been live with it for maybe a year. Is our 2-stage drop-in trigger, which is super easy to install. This one is also coated in nickel boron. It's super durable. You can see it has a very beefy hammer. It's got a clear, crisp reset. The nice thing about these triggers is you can actually change the pull weight. So the first pull, the first stage is 2 pounds, the second stage is 4, which is perfect for PCC. You don't want to go lighter than the 4 pounds on the PCC. You can get a bump fire, unless that's what you're wanting. So then we have the another spring you can switch out and actually go a little bit lighter. So if you want to use it in your AR-15 or a 308 or something like that, you basically just install it with that different disconnect spring, and it goes 2 to 3. So the first stage, 2 pounds, the second stage, 3 pounds. Yeah,
okay.
So it's really nice.
I'm liking the face of that too. The way that is ground. But yeah, I'm definitely liking the face of that. That is all right. That's a good feel.
Yeah, it is. It's a really nice flat, but a little bit of a bow on the trigger.
Yep.
We also have a single stage. I wasn't able to bring it. We're kind of sold out on those right now. As soon as we are back in stock, though, that would be also something cool to check out.
Well, I like the fact that you can change springs. So many of my drop-ins, they just come in, they've already got paint on them. That's it, they're done, you don't touch them.
Right.
So yeah, being able to change springs, I definitely like that.
Yeah, we just try to make things as versatile as possible. That's a great thing about this platform, and something that we love so much about the AR platform is how you can just change parts out. And so we try to make that things as versatile as possible with all of our parts.
Gotcha. All right. Well, let's make some pew pew. You ready to shoot?
Yeah.
Push forward, and there it is. I like that. All right, so he has tried out the mag adapter. That thing works in a full auto. I like it. Thank you for your time, Andrea.
Thank you.
Have a wonderful day.
Thanks.
Thanks for watching, and I love you.